Yo, what's going on guys? Welcome back to the Ultimate Road to Glory series. You know what I'm about to say right now. Who won the Footies? And it was the last Footies, by the way. Oh yeah, one thing I wanted to say before we get into Aurier. Footies is over. I know I thought they were going to be bringing out like Bale and really expensive footy cars, but it's been a good one. We have some overpowered players in certain positions, but back to Aurier. I logged in on Friday, 6 o'clock, and I saw him. And then I looked at my mentions, and a lot of you would tweet me saying, yo, he's won. And I just appreciate everyone voting for him and showing me that you did put in a vote, because he deserves it. When you look at Nathaniel Klein, I don't know how he didn't win because of the Premier League and everyone like favouring and leaning towards that vote. You had Bruno Perez that would have got links with Florenzi and the other Roma SBC cards. I can't believe it, and I'm so happy because it was a card that I really wanted out of every single Footies. I did say it, before Footies even started, we need an Aurier, best right back on the game. So I unlocked him, and I haven't played any games yet, so for today's episode, we're going to jump into the Weekend League and smash that out. So if you do enjoy it, make sure to leave a like on the video. I wanted to speak about also the 84 plus guaranteed Inform pack. Did you receive one for playing during July, I think it was? Well, I looked on my account and it seems to be glitched. I've been missed out, and I'm pretty confident that I was playing during July. Well, I have been, so I don't know why I didn't receive one. What we do have though is marquee matchups, team of the season player available. This is very cheap. If you've got the players already, unlock it. If you haven't, I would even recommend going on the market and bringing them in. It didn't cost me too much, yes. Some of these Real Madrid cards, I think the Toronto player was like 5,000 coins. The rest of them though, I managed to find a way to build it and create like a full chem team, or 85 chemistry for this one. We hit it exactly. So the players that we were needing, Real Madrid here, he cost me 6,900 coins. Ouch. Yeah, that's not good. And the Barcelona player was 2,900. I am all out of pretty much rares, non-rares. This club is bare. It only has untradeable cards right now, and then we need to sell Pele. I'll speak about Pele in a second. So yeah, that's the first one, Barcelona versus Real Madrid. Let's move on. Toronto versus Portland. This time around, you were needing to choose one player from either club. It didn't matter too much. Ridgewell though, 5,000 coins. Once again, it is expensive. I'm sure you've got a load of MLS cards. I hope anyway, if you're wanting to do this yourself. So yeah, Juventus versus Lazio. This one right here. Yeah, that was the Juve player that I bought. Rogani, 3,000 coins. It's not even that much really when you come to think of it, and it's allowed us to complete this one. So rare players 4, gold players 11. Some of these were actually untradeable, I'm pretty sure. That's never a good sign when you come to do the last one and you're missing a position. Well, it should be pretty easy to fill. What have we got? It's the Premier League side. So let's drop in gold player. Every requirement is a gold minimum unless it's the MLS one. Damn, we don't have I told you guys, we are running low on these players. Gold, come on. I hope that he gets full chemistry. This man right here, the guy from Chile. Damn, nah, are you really going to do that to me? Mbemba, does he get chemistry? Well, he would have done if they updated the squads for Ultimate Team. That would be pretty sick actually. Like, when they know which teams are getting promoted, it would completely change the hybrids. I think it would be more interesting coming to the end of the game. Let me know if you would agree with that. I don't know what I'm going to do here though. I'm sure I've got a Premier League card that I can just stick there. Look at all these untradables, man. We are flooded. Absolutely flooded right now. There we go. We've got a goalkeeper. Thank you. Oh, that's perfect. Right, judging by the coin total, I know who has sold, and I'm trying to sell another player as well, so we will check out the trade pile in a second. We've got the team of the season player there and these rare packs. Definitely worth it. The quality of these, 12 items, all rare, including players and consumables. For how much we spent, probably like 20 to 25,000 coins on the cards that we didn't have. Brilliant. Let's go. Are we going to get ourselves a walkout in today's episode? I don't think so somehow. If it's not a walkout, I'm going to skip it. That's going to be Patrice Evra. Have you seen his like Insta? I don't know if he posts it on Instagram, but they always get retweeted on my Twitter. In the mornings, he starts singing and all that good stuff. Bringing the vibes. But Dzeko, yep, he's going to get upgraded for FIFA 18. So a few people were asking me about the beta. I had the beta, and Ultimate Team didn't work. It was only kickoff. So unfortunately, I haven't played it. There's nothing that I can say. You're not supposed to be speaking about the beta in terms of gameplay, but saying that I've had it, then yeah, you can say that. But it's a little bit annoying that I couldn't even get on Ultimate Team to test it out. Maybe next year. I've never actually legitimately had the beta. Oh, it's annoying. I don't know what's wrong with me or what's wrong with EA. Why can't they just send it over? But yeah, it's all random, I think. It would be nice if we could hit an 84 rated or higher, maybe. Nah, these packs suck right now. Centre back, Arsenal. Ooh, Mustafi, 83, and I kind of have like themed the team that we're using around the Arsenal game because I brought in somebody up top, well, a Leicester player up top. Can you guess who it is, maybe? Who scored last night? That was actually a really good game to kick off the Premier League season. Mustafi didn't feature, Koscielny didn't feature. I think they were playing 2 left backs as centre back. Well, towards the end, I think he switched up, or Arsene Wenger switched up to a 4-back, so he had pretty much full-backs in every single position. Pretty mad, but what can you do when you've got injuries? So yeah, that's an 83. One off. I wanted an 84. Last one before the big one. Rare gold pack. 84. Come on. No. It's just not going to be. Goalkeeper, I don't really care too much. Patricio, is that going to be? Yeah, it is. That's a good call, that. We got to rub that lamp. Where's the genie? Come on, appear and give me some luck. Team of the season player. It can be anyone. I'm not going to say John Joe Shelby. I'm aiming like 88, 89 overall. Come on, please. This will probably be one of the last team of the season packs that we open. A walkout would be special. It is a walkout. It is a walkout. Let's go. Oh, nah. Imagine. Just think about who we could pull right now. It's Brazilian. Neymar? That'd be insane. Cam? Oh. Thanks. Why? Why? Why do 89? I said 88, 89. I was aiming high. Talisca. I haven't tried him. I haven't actually tried this team in the season card, but I don't think I would want to. He doesn't look great. Maybe convert him as a striker. What's his height saying? 6'2". Yeah, you could probably get away with him as a striker. As a cam, I don't think he's going to have the dribbling and agility to suit the way I want to play. Good physical, good passing, good shooting. He looks good. And is he tradable? No, he's not. Alright, well, we'll probably give him a go maybe in the next episode. And I wanted to try out that Argentina cam. Maybe we can link those two up somehow or another. Doesn't matter so much. Let's go to the trade pile. Fatal on my channel will be going live at 8 PM UK time on Sunday, so make sure you don't miss it. I will be showing you the team that we're going to be using, our Fatal player, which is Lacazette, and we will jump into those live games. I'm hoping to score like 20 goals with Lacazette. No, 6 goals in the first game, 6 goals in the second, maybe get ourselves a nice coin total to work with. Win or lose though, well, honestly, like FIFA 17 has brought the worst out in me. I'm so competitive, whereas on FIFA 14, 15, I used to play for fun. Well, I still enjoy the game, but I used to play for fun and I didn't really mind losing that much. These days, in FUT Champions especially, the inner rage starts building up and it's frustrating to play because most of the time it's like rebounds that don't go in your favor. But win or lose, really, I love taking part in Fatal. I think it's a fantastic series. And if you've been following my channel from like FIFA 14, FIFA 15, when we used to do the Ibra project, it's a similar concept to that where you start off with a silver team, you build up your coins and then like add in new additions to your side. And with Fatal, Basin has taken it one step further and brought in the community together. So I believe it should get a little bit more support from EA for FIFA 18, FIFA 19. I love it. So as long as I get invited, I will take part. I think it's a great series. And win or lose, really, I don't mind too much because I know most of the people taking part in Fatal, so I'm not salty at all. But going like in the competition, I want to do as best as I can so you guys can follow it along, if that makes any sense. So I will be competitive and I will be playing my A game, hopefully anyway. God knows what's going to happen. But Alves, Chiellini and Pele I'm wanting to get rid of as we need to free up coins for the series. So if we do score like 100 goals, if we do really well with Lacazette in the first game, we could get like 500 to 800,000 coins. I don't know what we're going to finish on. I haven't even played the games yet. So if we get like a lot of coins, then I'm obviously going to give you some really nice options to be brought into the team. So Pele, I'm hoping that he sells. I might list him up for like 3.4 bin. Doesn't matter if we lose a bit of tax on him. It was nice that we brought him into the team for 14 games, 9 goals, 8 assists. He is good. Is he worth 3.4 million coins? Not really. Like, no player should be worth 3.4 million coins, but it is Pele, best player on the game really. So yeah, that's what the trade pile is looking like, let's go and take a look at the team we're using for the weekend league, and let's have a look at this Aurier card. It looks special. Look at that beautiful pink card, 86 rated Aurier, and although he's 5'9", which looks to be a little bit small, his character build and mold is stocky. And in game, he's outstanding in the air, so I have no issues with him winning the ball. High work rates, which I would say is my preferred work rate for a fullback on this game. 87 pace, a slight upgrade to that, which I think is going to be fine. 85 defense, looking good, and 90 physical. Let's go. Will he outperform Kyle Walker? That's what I'm interested to find out. I did go and purchase Yaya Toure just to get that Ivorian link. Look at him, 170,000 coins, pretty cheap, 6'2", medium to low work rate. I will be changing up to the 4-2-3-1, so he will be alongside Kante, and I just want him to sit in the midfield, and if someone's trying to like pressurize me, I can hold shield with Yaya because he's so tall and strong. So yeah, he looks pretty decent, and I used Leroy Sané to get chemistry. Wasn't really like taken back with this card when I last used him. Yes, he had an okay finish. He will be playing as a right attacking mid, so I have no issues with that. Martial will do the same on the opposite side. Jamie Vardy though scored 2 goals yesterday, and Leicester, I've got to give them credit, they played well, and in the second half, I think it was, they started to take control of the midfield against Arsenal, and then it wasn't until Arsene Wenger switched things up, and I had a feeling someone was going to score a late goal, and I don't know how Arsenal got back into the game, but Olivier Giroud, header. Wow, what a player he is. So yeah, Jamie Vardy, I haven't used this version of him, but I have used it. It was an inform card. We got him from our monthly rewards, and he's a pretty good finisher, to be honest, but I haven't tried him for absolutely ages. Jesus, I was enjoying because of the 5-star skills. Luke Shaw, I want to use him, but just in case, really, I want to get just used to players with less pace than what I'm like playing with these days, just in case in Fatal we don't get the correct amount of coins and we have to use like silver cards and that. So yeah, it's just all about practicing really. The custom tactics though are going to be looking something like this. I want to try 58 pressure and 59 aggression for today's episode. The rest of it is exactly the same, with the team width being on 45. So I think we're ready to go, guys. We're jumping into the first game of the weekend league. Let's see how we do and smash it. Here we go. A 5 at the back formation. Well, if we come up against Bateson in Fatal, he'll probably be using 5 at the back. Nah, seriously, it's a difficult formation to break down, to be fair. I hate the fact that I don't have someone picking that player up. I wish you could do like your tactics and position them. Oh, that was a great ball. That was a really good finish. 5 at the back formation is a little bit annoying to come up against. My passes aren't popping though. Usually when I drag it back, they will pop, and I'll be able to open up so much space. That's a really good finish. See, that's perfect. That's the kind of stuff that we want. Run on. Yaya Toure. Powerful run. That is the Yaya that I know. We need Kante in our Fatal team 100%. I will not go into the Fatal knockouts without Kante. Oh, Jamie Vardy. Really poor shot. You're not saving that. And that was so good. I thought I messed it up because Jesus, or Jesus I should say, I don't know how you pronounce his name properly. I thought he wasn't going to take the shot when I was wanting that to ping off my foot. Good skill though from Jamie Vardy though, just popped that. And he's gone. I can't even play a full match these days. What formation? Yeah, so he was still using the 5-back. I switched up to obviously the 4-2-3-1. I felt pretty confident after I got back into the game there. So yeah, let's just keep it up and play with this team. Let us find out if game 2, our opponent has a great team. What? Come on, man. At this stage in FIFA, I'm pretty sure you should have a full goal team at least. I just want to play some nice games. I don't know how good he's going to be. Jamie Vardy, I love that with him. He's got a really nice like step over and then he pops it. And he's in good space there. It's just a little bit annoying because I feel like I should be 1-0 up against this guy. But it's never that easy when you face these rubbish bronze teams. Or maybe I spoke too soon because Jamie Vardy should have scored that. He's really pushing me now. He's committed. Yaya Toure, I should be at least like 2-0. If this was the other game, those 2 shots would have gone in. But this is why I feel that the game is a little bit scripted at times. Like because I've come up against this quality of team. This will most likely go in though. There we go, Martial. He breaks the script. He is the glitch. You can't glitch the script. You can't glitch the script. I don't know if that makes sense. And he's powering down the line now. I would like him in a left attacking midfield position. It broke his ankles. I've actually broken his ankles. We're going for that front post. Yaya Toure. Bicycle kick. Or not. Header. Just the way I like it. Over the top. Martial in space. Oh, he has the pace. Broken ankles again. Disgusting. Jamie Vardy in the box. He's going to score that. And he's deserved the goal, really. Well, no, I wouldn't say he has deserved it because he's been in good goal-scoring positions. He hasn't been clinical today for me. So, he's got his goal. He's broken the duck. I'm keeping my fingers crossed that he goes and quits right now. Maybe now. It's not going to happen. 3-0 though, guys. 54% possession. It's not really a close game at all. Some people say to me, like, how do you improve on FIFA? Do your research. Find out what players have certain weak foots and what players have certain skill move sets, and you'll be able to predict like what your opponent's going to do, and then you can defend accordingly. Oh, Kante would have got his goal. Oh, Aurier was there. It's rebounding all over the place. I was hoping that would fall to Aurier and get his goal. We've got a problem, guys. The water bottle is on the pitch. Are we going to have one of those Sunderland beach ball moments where the ball deflects? I'm going to try and aim for it. Can you see it next to the goalkeeper, like front post, his side? Go on, aim for the... Can you see it? I want to smack it. Oh, no, what? It's just moved. That's impossible. Sorry. That defeats the laws of physics. That's what we were after. He didn't have any chances in the second half. Connection lost. Next game. Let's go. I'm hoping right now for a top 100 clash. We've come up against Alex Hunter. This guy fancies holding the ball in his area. And he's not really doing that much with it. Jesus. Yaya Toure. Wow. I'm really enjoying Jesus. Sorry, I keep saying it Jesus. I think it's Jesus. Gabriel Jesus. I love him. I really am happy that he won that Footies card. That's why he's having to pass it around. He doesn't feel comfortable right now. He's running into me. He's got no options. Oh, Gabriel. Is that Aurier? It's Yaya Toure trying to do some exquisite back heel. Half time, the possession stat right there is deceiving. We've had the ball in those dangerous areas where he's really been sat back, and I've put him under so much pressure where he's being forced to play it around the back four because he can't get out. I love it. Let's keep going. He hasn't passed the ball. He's been caught. Yes, Kante. That's why you need him in the team, and look at that pass. Well, that's the worst tackle I've seen. Who's been playing well and deserves a goal? I'd say Yaya Toure. Big man Yaya. He's going to step up with the fakes. Well done, Luke Shaw. Oh, he was bullying me there. That pace from Jamie Vardy to accelerate is special. I really like it. Go on, finish. There we go. Jamie Vardy is most certainly having a party in today's games. Another rage quit, guys. It's all over. Connection lost. And what formation did he switch up to? Was he using a 4-3-1-2 to start things off? I don't think so. Well, 4-2-3-1 against 4-3-1-2. I do feel that it dominates it quite a bit. One thing that I am going to adjust though is the team width. We're going to do that and move into another game. I have quickly adjusted the team width to 47. At times I do feel like I'm a little bit too narrow, but with really fast fullbacks, I don't mind inviting pressure down the line as long as I'm solid in the middle. Right, what are we against? 4-3-3. Messi. He's just missed that. Jesus. Gonna give it over to him. Oh, deserves a goal, man. He's been quality in today's games. Well, he's just good in general. Jordi Alba is quick, but we have Leroy Sané. Not so slow himself. Get that ball across quickly. There we go. Martial. Pass, pass, pass. Just can't get the ball in. He literally can't get the ball in. We will get that goal before half time. We've got to think and keep positive. It's coming. It's coming right here, right now. Yaya Toure. Has he got a 4-star weak foot? That was a great finish. I've been really impressed with Yaya in these games. I thought he was going to feel a little bit sluggish and slow. He's making those powerful runs through, and his finishing hasn't really let me down at all today. When he's had the chance, it's pretty much gone in. We only scored 1 goal in the first half. Could have made it 3, 4, but you know, one of those games. I'm not too bothered as long as we are creating chances, and I'm really monitoring how we're playing in defence. And I like it. We're strong. That's it, Jamie Vardy. The aggression coming into play right there. Any other player, they would have been pushed down to the ground. But Jamie Vardy has that ability, and we might even score from it as well. We have done it. That's the difference of just using like alternative players in that striker position, man. It's fun. You get to feel and experience just different qualities. And Jamie Vardy, his aggression and pace is what makes that card. It's great. I'm going to be... No! Marquinhos, what have you done to me? Damn, that was all from like a weird touch from Marquinhos. We are going front post. He pulled that man off. Yaya Toure, I'm saying it right now, he's the best player for me from corners. I find it so difficult, and he's converted 2 in today's episode. Jamie Vardy, in so much space, clinical inside the box. For the most part, he will miss the odd 1 or 2. He's a good player. He gave me a good game to start things off. As it progressed, I saw where he was vulnerable. Those 2 fullbacks for him, they were going walkies. He must have had his crossing to like 50, 60, 70. I don't know what he had it set as, but they weren't in the correct position. So I exposed him there, and I just whipped it across and started to build up really well. So a good win against... a decent opponent, I'd say. Based on how well Yaya Toure played for me in today's episode, his tracking back ability isn't fantastic. He only has 77 pace. With the chem style, it might be going up to 88 acceleration. But does it really affect his in-game stats that much? I think chem styles do play a part, but not as much as it does suggest. I think EA aren't really truthful with what they say. So Yaya Toure, I wouldn't even mind using him as a fatal player for an upgrade. He only costs 170,000 coins. And that isn't too many goals with our fatal player to bring in someone of his quality. 4 games, 5 goals, no assists. 5 goals from my CDM. I'm telling you, he is effective, and he was very good in the air from corners. So that would be maybe a nice option if we do in fact go for Aurier in the right back position. So we have the Premier League chemistry in the midfield. I don't know how we're going to get Lacazette on full chemistry though. I want to bring in Martial just because maybe his striker version. We could switch up the fatal team. I haven't even showed you it yet, but we could switch it up to a 4-5-1, have Lacazette striker, have the 2 cams as French, and then like build up from that. A lot of work in progress right now in my head. I'll show you the team when we put the episode live tomorrow at 8 o'clock Sunday. Don't miss it. Audio though, how did he play for us? Honestly, he is an upgrade to his non-informed card. He's a beast. For what I want from my fullbacks these days, to have really good face-up dribbling, and Aurier isn't providing that for me, and he doesn't have insane pace. So someone like Kyle Walker, he is the better version for that right back position. So depending on how many coins we do generate in a certain episode, then Aurier could, I wouldn't mind using him, put it that way. I wouldn't mind using him, but he wouldn't be like my go-to right back if we had the coins. I think Kyle Walker is without a doubt the best right back on the game. So yeah, Aurier is still really good and fun to use. And like I mentioned with Yaya Toure, if we do go with him, then we have potentially our right back, centre back. I don't know what we're going to do, but Laurent Blanc, hopefully we have enough coins to unlock him. 499,000. We need a really good episode. We need like 5 episodes of just insane goals scored from Lacazette to bring in players like Ronaldo, Laurent Blanc. We shall see. But if you are excited for Fatal, make sure to drop a like. Would I recommend these players? Jamie Vardy for sure. Try him. His movement is great. Gabriel Jesus, I think I said it right that time. Very nice card. If you didn't unlock him, then it would have been too late. If you have, you've got just a beautiful player on the ball. So skillful, so fun. Sane wasn't even that bad in today's episode. He's not really a goal scorer for me. I was just using his pace down the line. Yaya Toure, I would recommend him actually. At this stage in FIFA, 170k isn't that much, and he was solid alongside Kante. Aurier is good, unlock him, and the rest of the team was performing. And some of these cards I wouldn't even use in a Fatal team, and I wouldn't use them in general, so I think we did good in today's episode, liking the way we played. And these custom tactics, not player stats, sorry, that's coming up with Ronaldo. Imagine if we could have got Team of the Year Ronaldo as our Fatal player. That would have been game over. Nah, it wouldn't have been. I've still got to beat some very good players. But pressure, aggression, and team with 47. I really enjoyed that. So yeah, thanks ever so much for watching, guys. I will see you tomorrow at 8 o'clock Sunday